Now we have a session on how tech is turning D2C businesses more efficient and profitable by Mr. Navin Joshua, co-founder and director, GreenHonchos. For D2C brands and sellers, leveraging technology to its fullest potential will not only accelerate growth further, but will also help enhance operational efficiency and make the entire process simpler. Let's hear more from Mr. Joshua. Before we begin this session, there are two short videos by Green Honchos. We'll play one video before and other after this session. Let's start.
Over 90% of D2C businesses struggle to remain profitable. The industry leaders and marketplaces have continued investments in 5 key areas: product, sales, marketing, operational efficiency, and post-order experience. Technology can play a huge role in helping D2C businesses stay as close as possible to profitability. Hi, I'm Navin Joshua, co-founder at GreenHonchos, a leading D2C commerce enabler across technology, marketing, and operations. We closely handhold brands from their first 1,000 orders to their first 100,000 orders and onwards. Our 2 key learnings have been: 1, take a close look at your conversion funnel, and 2, keep a close watch on your core web vitals. While you might be looking at your audience, tightening up your marketing, trying to figure out what campaigns work versus not, but a large portion of the issue could well be the website performance itself. So it's a close match of tech and digital that gives the results you need to optimize your performance. So today we will focus on 5 specific areas that could help you in your decision making regarding your tech. 1. The infamous dilemma of build versus buy. 2nd, whose advice do you count on? 3rd, are you overspending or underspending with relation to your tech? 4th, how seamless is your post-order experience? And 5th, what resources do you need to keep it going ongoing? So first, build versus buy. In the ever-changing technology landscape, what is cutting edge today may be obsolete as soon as tomorrow. So when you go for the build option, we do believe that management might get into an unending loop of facing all the challenges that your standard tech companies face in relation to people, skills, and attrition. So our verdict on that is that unless a business has specific, custom, compelling reasons, buy is the option. So when it comes to problem solving, whose advice do you take? With so much of data and so many KPIs around the e-commerce landscape, who do you reach when you have deviations from your key performance indicators? What if you had a real virtual assistant to actually walk you through that decision making process? Let me show you an example.
Hi Prakash.
Hi Max.
Hi Prakash. How do you do?
I'm doing good. How is the sales going?
Looks good so far. You have received 6,820 orders with total revenue of 6.1 crore in the last 7 days. However, the RTO has increased to 25% for this period, against our average monthly RTO of 18%.
Can you figure out a reason for this high RTO?
Okay, I found these. 62% of RTOs have come from Maharashtra in the past 7 days. I also see the PIN code serviceability list was not updated in this period. There has also been some delayed dispatches reported that you may want to check back with the warehouse on.
Okay.
Would you like to ask Vishal, the operations head, to check it with the logistics partners?
Yes.
Okay, I have sent an email to Vishal and I have copied you on the email too.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
Third, are you overspending or underspending on your ongoing tech costs? Business owners struggle with this dilemma continuously. Our rule of thumb by experience says approximately 2% of your GMV should be invested in your ongoing tech management. If you're above that, you need to get back to the drawing board. If you're below that, you need to figure out if it's impacting performance. Predictability of your ongoing costs is crucial to businesses. Our feedback is that SaaS platforms provide that predictability, like a CartMax or a Shopify, while performance still gets managed towards scalability. Fourth, how seamless is your post-order experience? Marketplaces set the benchmark when it comes to the post-order experience. D2C businesses struggle at that. So D2C customers expect businesses to match those standards. For example, your returns, refunds, exchanges, the information channeling, the seamlessness of it that you come to expect because of the standards set by marketplaces, it's extremely critical in the loyalty of the consumers and to enhance their repeat purchase experience to very closely look at the post-order experience. Lastly, what resources do you need to keep your e-commerce web store alive and kicking with its key daily operational tasks? Do you need developers? Do you need architects? Do you need designers? What about the operations tasks like even cataloging or promotions? Did you ever try running a litmus test of saying, if you had to build up your catalog page, you had to build up your product detail description page, will you be able to do it by yourself? If not, then you may want to get back to your drawing board. Imagine if you could drop and drag and create your own web pages to get your e-commerce running performant. Let me show you an example. So to summarize this discussion, first, build versus buy. Our vote is for buy clearly so that the businesses can focus on their core competence. Second, ensure your decision drivers are backed by real analytics. Third, rule of the thumb, be close to around 2% in terms of your ongoing site upkeep. You'll be fairly within the right frame. Fourth, match your post-order experience to the industry leaders or to the marketplaces. Your D2C will provide a good experience if you're close to that. Fifth, last but not the least, you've adopted the right tech if it is as close as possible to DIY. So hope these inputs were insightful. These are the same experiences that over the last decade has helped us advise numerous brands towards serious scale. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Joshua, for a wonderful content on the role of technology in D2C businesses. Let's move to the next session. Stay tuned.